Hej, siemano wam wszystkim ludzie, z tej strony Arturo, witam was na swoim kanale i kontynuujemy The Inner World. Znajdujemy się w knajpie. W poprzednim odcinku zobaczyliśmy, gdzie znajdują się punkty interaktywne. Czas teraz pogadać z tymi wszystkimi ludźmi. Wietrzny mnich.
Come on. Oh, damn.
Hello. Wow, you're Malleus, the wind monk of the valleys.
Ow! What the? Brazilians? Are you there?
No, I'm afraid not. It's only me, Robert. I'm so glad to meet you personally.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're disturbing me?
Okej, automat i Laura.
What are you doing?
I'm, meditating.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Fun? If this was fun, it wouldn't have anything to do with religion.
But what?
I'm, looking for inspiration.
From a slot machine?
Well, yes. Yes, well, until the inspiration finds me, it can't hurt to use the time practically.
Right. That makes sense. Somehow.
Mnich hazardzista. Jestem ciekaw, ile wśród księży w Polsce jest hazardzistów. Na pewno sporo.
But what does gambling have in common with inspiration?
There are many ways of meditating. Just believe me, it will calm the Basilians.
But Conroy is calming them.
With meditation and discipline, I will... Are you still there?
Yes.
Where did I leave off? Oh, yes, I will wear this robe with dignity again. Root, damn it! That was all my money. Well, one last round.
Wow, mamy dwie nowe opcje dialogowe.
So how does that work with the inspiration?
Your little brain wouldn't grasp it anyway. Yes, high score. Orderly another beer.
Dobra, zapytajmy się, czy wie, gdzie jest Laura.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon?
No. Are you talking about Laura? Yes, she visits me in the bar from time to time and brings me some root tea. Nice girl. Always realizes when she's disturbing.
She stole from Conroy.
That's an outrageous accusation. The poor thing has strayed from the right path.
If she left the path, where can I find her?
Rarely have I met such a non-spiritual root head like you.
Non-spiri... what?
Ah, forget it.
Ogólnie zastanawiam się, dlaczego Laura jest poszukiwana. Co takiego zrobiła? Oprócz tego, że okradła Conroya.
Does that mean you know where she is?
I just told you that she's left the right path. I don't know where she went.
Okej, niczego więcej na ten temat się nie dowiemy. Spróbujmy jeszcze raz z automatem.
But why do you believe that your gambling and beer drinking will calm the Basilians?
The Basilians are puzzling. Now go away and let me drink. Meditate.
No dobra. Ta opcja wygasła. Conroy.
Does Conroy know what you're doing here?
Well, not exactly. It, would be nice if it stays that way. If you know what I mean.
What should stay what way?
Exactly.
What?
That's the spirit.
What spirit?
We understand each other.
Understand what?
Good.
What's good?
Biedny Roberto. Nie jest do końca świadomy, co tak naprawdę dzieje się dookoła niego.
I could ask Conroy if he would help.
No thanks. I don't want to waste his time. Conroy is busy calming the Basilians.
Yes, they become enraged pretty quickly.
If I would have known how hot-tempered they are, I would have chosen another job, believe me.
Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
If they do, it probably means that I deserve it.
I'm sure that it wasn't only your fault with the Basilians.
Of course it was my fault. I'm only waiting to find out what I've done wrong.
Okej, pogadaliśmy na wszystkie tematy.
Good. I'll go now.
One moment, only one more game.
To, co zauważyłem, to mamy tutaj luźną nitkę.
Oh, that monk has really let himself go. There's a thread hanging from his robe. That would never happen to Conroy. The chair seems to be rusted. How long has the monk been sitting here?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Okej, czyli wiemy, że krzesło jest zardzewiałe. Wystaje tu też luźna nitka. My potrzebujemy śpioszków dla dziecka właśnie z takiej tkaniny. Czyli w jakiś sposób będziemy musieli to zerwać. Ale jeszcze nie mam pomysłu jak. Gość.
Seems like he's here often. No, I'll leave him alone to whatever he's doing.
Nie możemy z nim pogadać. Śpiący gość. Z nim zapewne też nie będziemy mogli pogadać.
He seems to come here frequently.
Actually, he never leaves.
Hello? He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
Sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh,
Robert i tak pewnie nie wie, co to znaczy.
no, I won't drink anything with a skull on the label. I've made that mistake before.
Rozsądny dzieciak.
No, I think the poor guy has suffered enough.
No dobra, mamy tutaj wulufa.
That is by far the ugliest canary I've ever seen.
Dog.
Cat, what game is this?
Oh, honey.
Hey there, little guy. Can I pet you? He seems to be busy.
Jest zajęty spaniem. Pogadajmy z barmanką.
Hello. Are you the head of this establishment?
I have no idea, sweetie. But I'm the owner of this bar. How about a jaw shatterer?
Oh, what?
It's a liqueur. The specialty of the house.
Thanks, but I'd rather not.
Maybe a head cracker then? Or a lava streamer?
All of that sounds rather violent.
Violent? You probably mean easily flammable, sweetie. You look like you could use some more hair on your chest.
Thank you so much. I will drink it later if I intend to kill myself.
Okej, dostaliśmy jakiegoś drinka.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
Oh, sweetie, I meet a ton of people here. Why are you looking for her?
She has something that belongs to me.
I can imagine that. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't help you with that.
Okej. Wydaje mi się, że barmanka pomyślała, że skradła mu serce. No cóż. Wulów.
Oh, a small wooloo.
Yes, isn't he cute? I got him after my last husband left. He eats and sleeps the whole day, just like my husband used to. You can barely tell the difference between them.
Your husband? Where did he go?
He wanted to run away, but he didn't get far.
What do you mean?
He's right there. You can recognize him by his long nose and the coat hanger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, he hasn't been the same since he got turned to stone.
Czyli Bazylianie zamienili go w kamień.
The man at the slot machine is a wind monk. Can you believe that? He's one of the great three.
Him? That old pincer is a regular here. If you ask me, he's more of a great loser.
But don't you feel honored that a real wind monk comes to your bar?
As if I would need that. A monk in my bar. I was wondering why the Basilians haven't been in here yet.
Should they? Are you a sinner?
You know, sweetie, back in the day, men worshipped me. Believe it or not.
Okay, then I don't believe it. Is he really in here gambling every day?
Oh, when that old moron lost his wind fountain, he became a gambler. You could never get him straightened out again. I'd bet my garter on that.
Nie, dzięki. Nie zamierzam brać twojej podwiązki.
What's a garter?
Believe me, sweetie, if you get to see one, you're not going to be interested in what it's called.
Why not?
Oh, forget it. You'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
Maybe you won't.
Okej. Pogadaliśmy na wszystkie tematy.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
Czy coś my jeszcze tutaj możemy zrobić? Mamy automat z gumą do rzucia.
I need to insert a coin.
Niestety żadnej monety w ekwipunku nie mamy. No dobra. W takim razie opuśćmy bar. Tu też są drzwi. Czy uda się wejść do środka?
This door belongs to someone. I think it'd be rude to take it with me.
Nie, ty nie masz ich zabrać. Ty masz tam wejść. Okno piwnicy już oglądaliśmy. No dobra. Na plac fontanny wiatru. Cóż tam takiego znajdziemy? Wow. To wygląda jak więzienie. Ramiona.
Oh my gosh, are those arms hanging out of the window? I hope the person belonging to those arms is still attached to them. Hello up there. Can you hear me?
Who's there? Friend? Enemy? Fan?
I believe... friend?
Oh, how nice to welcome a visitor.
Uwięzienie.
Why are you in prison?
Oh, that's a long story. I used to be one of Asposia's tailors, but the wind gods found my robes to be too provocative. They attacked the city and Conroyd captured me for my own safety. Against my will. Actually, the story's not that long.
You have to be Asposia's best tailor.
Oh, I'm only a small stitch in the unending scarf of history.
So you're a tailor?
Oh, young friend, it's a lot more than a job. It's a calling. The needles are mental extensions of my arms. You have to become one with the fabric. The material has to flow through you.
So you're a tailor?
Yes. You can't imagine how much I miss knitting.
Okej, czyli jeżeli uda nam się zdobyć tkaninę, to krawiec powinien wydziergać dla nas śpioszki dla dziecka.
How come you're a tailor? With those arms you look like you could chuck an anvil.
Oh, you sound like my dear parents. They always wanted me to become a bouncer, but I discovered my love for yarn early on. I used to crochet in secret, under my blanket. From there, it was only a matter of time until I worked with harder fabrics. At the age of 14, I started working with pillow lace. What could I say? My dad found out about my secret crocheting and threw me out. I spent several years on the street before a rich wool magnate picked me up.
That's fascinating.
Oh, I was a seamster like everybody else. The wool magnate discovered my talent and presented me to the right people, and well, my career started.
Wow, it's great how far you've come.
Yes, and now I'm here.
Jest to smutna historia, a Robert mówi: o, to fascynujące.
You must have seen a lot of things as a tailor.
Oh, yes, I remember the big fashion shows, the stunning robes, the patterns. I was a trendsetter. I was an icon. All that's in here are rags in different shades of gray. Hideous.
If you miss knitting that much, I can help you.
Yes. Can you get me out of here? Oh, God, I've been waiting years for this moment.
Actually, I was hoping you could knit something for me. I mean, if you miss it that much and all.
Oh, yes, sure, that's also very, What do you want me to knit for you?
A onesie. Well, only if you want to.
Oh, and then you get me out of here? I know. Conroy brought me here for my own safety. But I'd rather be turned into stone than spend another day in this cell.
Well, I guess I can see what I can do.
Great, okay. Well, then I need a knitting pattern, needles, and, what fabric are we looking for?
Strawberry yarn would be best.
Okay, well, I'm familiar with that. I used to have strawberry yarn when I was, well, 3.
But I really can't promise you anything.
That's okay. This is the most hope I've had in years.
That's, really tragic. But back to the onesie.
Feel free to ask whatever it is you want to know.
Okej, truskomisiowa wełna. Druty, wzór.
The onesie should be made from strawberry yarn.
Oh, I remember that material well. I designed the 3 Wind Monks' fashionable robes. They were made from finest strawberry yarn. The material is extremely rare and very expensive.
The baby insists on it. I guess I'll have to come up with something else. Where can I get strawberry yarn?
It's the holy material. Only the Wind Monks' robes are allowed to be made from it.
Do you really require needles to knit?
Yes, call me old-fashioned, but I can't knit without needles.
Where are your needles?
Oh, I've no idea. Knitting is a passion, do you understand? When the passion of knitting takes over, things can get lost.
Okej, czyli będziemy musieli zdobyć 2 igły, a raczej 2 druty.
Where can I get a knitting pattern?
Think of something. I suggest something to you. You take your time and get the pattern, and I will wait here.
Where can I get such a knitting pattern?
There used to be a knitting pattern store on Storm Avenue, but it closed down.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Well, come up with something.
Będziemy musieli coś wymyślić.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh. Okay, I'll stay here, yes.
Porozmawialiśmy na wszystkie tematy. Chodźmy zatem do góry. Strażnik. Pudełko śniadaniowe.
Nice lunchbox. It would fit into my collection of things that I might need at some point. I can try, but
That's my lunchbox.
I know. I just wanted to...
You can't have it.
Yes, I just...
My lunchbox, not yours.
Fine. I apologize.
Okej, czyli tak po prostu pudełka śniadaniowego wziąć nie możemy.
The Grand Fountain Guard, Asposia's elite, is having a coffee break. Hello?
Guard number 822 reporting for duty.
Oh, it's just me, Robert. I wanted to ask you something.
I hope it's important because I'm about to have breakfast.
Smacznego, panie strażniku, ale proszę mi odpowiedzieć na parę pytań.
What are you doing here?
I'm on guard.
I see. What are you guarding?
What am I guarding? What a question. Of course I'm guarding this small house here. And the prisoners down there. And the fountain, of course. I'm a fountain guard as well.
What are you protecting the fountain from?
It's a personal order from Conroy. I have to guard the fountain.
Yes, you just said that. Protected from what?
I guard the fountain. By the way, falling into the fountain is prohibited.
Has anyone fallen into it before?
I can't imagine that.
So you're sitting here all day long?
No. Sometimes I'm also standing over there.
What do you do if the Basilians come out of the fountain?
Then I officially acknowledge it.
And then?
Then what?
Conroy.
Does Conroy know...
Conroy? Where? Is he here? He's not here, is he?
No. No, he's not here, but I have a question.
I'm not officially authorized to receive questions.
Does that mean I'm not even allowed to ask you any questions? But if I just ask you something and you react to it, like a few moments ago, then I've asked you something, although I'm not allowed to. And that's another question again.
That's maybe your opinion.
Robert nie jest aż taki głupi. Dobra, czyli już wiemy, że strażnik boi się Conroya.
Did Conroy give you the order to...
Conroy? Where?
So, you're Conroy's official guard.
Yes, trained to protect Asposia's inhabitants.
How?
I send them to prison so the Basilians can't get to them.
Bazylianie.
Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
Why would they turn me into stone?
Well, you're standing directly next to the fountain. You're probably going to be their first victim.
Actually, I've only been here since yesterday. Thanks for the advice.
Czyli gość w ogóle nie jest świadomy tego, co robią Bazylianie.
What are you going to do if the Basilians attack you?
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I've read all of Conroy's instructions. I also know a good trick that my predecessor taught me.
What kind of trick?
If a Basilian comes, I'll close my eyes.
That's clever.
Widok.
You have a great view here.
Yes, thank you. If the weather is nice, I could even see Upper Asposia. Sometimes I think to myself, what if there is a guard standing there as well, thinking that his side is up and my side is down, even though it's actually the other way around?
You've probably thought about this for a long time.
No, it just now crossed my mind.
Grzechomat.
What kind of machine is that over there?
Don't you know? That's the Sinomat. You don't seem to be the sharpest knife in the drawer.
What does a sin-o-mat do?
Nothing. You have to confess all your sins to it.
What did I do?
Probably something. Nobody can walk around without making the Basilians furious.
Okej, czyli grzechomat to taki współczesny konfesjonał. Tylko bez księdza.
What exactly is the sin-o-mat's needle for?
It shows the weight of your sin. Talking to a guard during a shift, for example, is a pretty serious violation.
Really?
Yes, if someone falls into the fountain just now, it would be your fault.
Pogadaliśmy na wszystkie tematy.
Have a good day.
I will. May the Basilians be with you.
Thank you. And with you as well.
Dobra, podejdźmy zatem do tego grzechomatu i przyjrzyjmy mu się bliżej. Cyferblat.
The gauge shows 0. That means you're innocent like a newborn, but the scale goes up to 100. I can't reach it. A sin-o-mat. The practical solution for sinners on the go. Confession and penance in less than 1 minute.
Tell me your sin.
Jaki my mamy grzech? Brak grzechu, mały grzech. Zagadywanie strażnika. A weźmy to, zobaczmy, co się stanie.
I'd blabbered endlessly to the guard.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment says, eat a handful of dust and suffer.
Ugh, I won't do that.
Dobra, ciekawe.
Let me think I got on people's nerves with all kinds of questions.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment. Slap yourself and suffer.
What?
Jeszcze raz.
I took things even though they weren't mine.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment says, call yourself an unworthy worm and suffer.
Oh, that's also what Conroy used to call me. What should I confess?
Confess your sins.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Tell me your sin.
You're not listening to me.
Sacrifice a man to the Basilians.
O,
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your sin.
No, I really wanted to.
Tell me your sin.
I'll just go now.
Tell me your sin.
ta maszyna jest przerażająca. Ale dostaliśmy miętówkę, która jest w kształcie monety. To może się przydać. Wejdźmy na górę. Ulotka. Okej. Głowa Conroya.
Too big, too heavy, too angular. I better leave it alone. It looks so peaceful.
Fajne są te fosfosy. No dobra. Zejdźmy w dół. Przyjrzyjmy się bliżej tej ulotce.
Conroy's Daily Tips, number 2445. Prudent behavior in case of a Basilian attack. Or, turned into stone, what now? Oh, I already know it all by heart.
Plakat.
One of Conroy's instructional leaflets. Turned into stone, what now? Conroy suggests, stay calm and wait for help. Makes sense. Conroy is such a smart ruler. I don't need that. Once I'm in the palace again, I can just ask him for advice.
Okej, ale przyszedł mi pewien pomysł do głowy.
He who works without a moan, the Basilians won't turn to stone.
Great! The puppet even has Conroy's voice.
Spróbujmy tą pacynkę połączyć ze strażnikiem. On się boi Conroya.
He who works without a moan.
Always at your service, Abbot Conroy.
It could always come in handy.
Mamy pudełko śniadaniowe. Okej. Wydaje mi się, że nic więcej tutaj zrobić nie możemy. Interesuje mnie tak naprawdę, jak zdobyć tkaninę. Nie mam zielonego pojęcia. Detce.
Hi, Datesa. Can I ask you another question?
Tell me your name.
But we've just...
That's what everybody says.
Czy są jakieś nowe opcje dialogowe? Garnek. Skarb Bazylian. Mapa.
Are you sure that this is a treasure map? It looks like a knitting pattern to me.
Oh, come on! Do I look like I can't tell a treasure map from a knitting pattern?
No, yes. I mean, of course. But I think that...
Listen, I will tell you what I've been trying to tell my mom, and the judge, and the uncle who wanted to discuss my dreams with me. If I tell you it's real, then it's real!
Czyli dzieciak ma wzór na druty.
Well, Datesa, enjoy your game.
What game?
Okay.
Będziemy potrzebowali to zdobyć. Chodźmy do zaułka. Tutaj mamy handlarza śmieciami. Mamy też rybę. Niestety ryby wziąć nie mogę.
What should I catch? That could be fun. Won't help, though.
Stara ryba.
It's totally greasy. I can't grab it.
Okej, spróbujmy ulotką.
I'll wrap the fish in paper.
Zawinięta ryba. Skoro ryba jest tłusta, a w knajpie było zardzewiałe krzesło, no to może uda się użyć ryby, żeby to krzesło nie skrzypiało. Obrotowe krzesło.
Fish oil as lubricant. Brilliant idea.
Okej.
Hang on, old man.
Oh, Malleus, if I'd have known what you're hiding under that robe,
What then, Audley?
I may have let you in on a special offer.
Mamy troskomisiową wełnę. I odchodziło. Automat z gumą do rzucia. Musimy wrzucić monetę. Monety nie mamy, ale mamy miętówkę, która wygląda jak moneta.
You can never have breath that's too fresh.
Mieliśmy miętówkę, ja nie chciałem jej zjadać, ja chciałem ją tu wrzucić. Popełniłem błąd. No cóż.
What happened to your husband?
Oh, he was so happy that he, well, left. Rather, he tried to. But at least I have a sturdy coat stand now.
Musimy cofnąć się po kolejną miętówkę. Muszę się nauczyć, że żeby użyć jakiegoś przedmiotu, to trzeba go przeciągać. Nie wystarczy kliknąć. Wow!
Basilian attack! All Asposians take cover!
Oh, please no. Bazillion, please don't hurt me. I'm a good Asposian.
Quiet. They can smell fear.
End of Basilian attack!
Oh my gosh. Until now, I just saw the attacks of the gods in safe distance from the balcony.
Czyli bazylianie zaatakowały. Wow! No przez moment czułem się troszeczkę przerażony.
Tell me your sin.
Ciężki grzech.
I blabbered endlessly to the god.
Eat.
Brak grzechu.
But I didn't do anything.
Sacrifice a mint to the Basilians.
I guess I'll be...
Tell me your sin.
No,
Tell.
Okej. Mamy kolejną miętówkę. Mamy też wełnę, tak więc będziemy mogli poprosić później krawca, żeby wydziergał dla nas strój. A raczej śpioszki. Ale cofnijmy się do knajpy. Zobaczmy, czy uda się wrzucić miętówkę do maszyny z gumami.
this mint has the shape of a coin. Hey, there's no bubble gum in here. These are marbles. Too bad. Marbles don't taste half as good as bubble gum, and they give you toothache.
Okej, mamy kulki. Pudełko na śniadanie z kulkami.
The marbles are sparkling in the chest.
While we're on this subject, do you have a few asps for my collection?
Well, I don't have money, but I'm available for a range of other charitable contributions.
Sweetie, I can't distribute what you have to give.
You don't have to. I've already done that.
Okej. Jak zapewne pamiętacie, kiedy gadaliśmy z Decem, pojawiła się ikonka pudełka. Pudełka z kulkami.
Hi, Datesa.
Tell me your name.
But we've just...
That's what everybody says.
Dokładnie tutaj. Skarb Bazylian.
Well, Datesa, enjoy your game.
What game?
Okay.
Przekażmy mu zatem skarb Bazylian. Może w ten sposób dostamy wzór na druty.
Hey, you're on a treasure hunt, right? Look what I've found.
Oh boy, the Bazillion's eyes! Real treasure!
Can I have the treasure map now?
Sure, I don't need that old knitting pattern anymore.
Okej. Czyli tak, mamy laskę. Laska by mogła posłużyć za drut. Mamy też wełnę, mamy wzór. Czyli wydaje mi się, że mamy już wszystko. Zobaczmy.
Will that work?
I think so. Very interesting needle. What exactly is this? It looks exactly like a walking stick.
Yes, funny, isn't it? As long as you can work with it.
If that were a walking stick, some crippled Asposian wouldn't be able to get around anymore without it.
The important question right now is if you can knit with it.
I just mean, it really looks exactly like a walking stick.
It's a needle.
Okay, it will definitely serve the purpose. We're still missing something for the onesie.
I'm trying my best.
Okej.
Here I found real straw bear yarn.
My goodness. I would never have imagined that I would ever use this fabric again. It's very kind of you to let me assist in all of this.
Yes. I'm always glad to help.
I can see I have an idealist before me. We're still missing something for the onesie.
I'm trying my best. The knitting pattern.
Excellent. Oh, I see. That one's going to be one fashionable onesie. We're still missing something for the onesie.
I'm trying my best.
Jak to? Jeszcze czegoś brakuje?
I don't think that will work.
Brakuje mi jeszcze jednego elementu. Ale jakiego?
I can't open it.
Weźmy sobie jeszcze jedną miętówkę. Tak na później. Może się przydać.
Tell me your sin.
But I didn't do anything.
Sacrifice a mint to the...
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your...
No,
Tell me...
I'll just...
Tell me...
Miętówka może nam się jeszcze przydać. Ale potrzebujemy jeszcze jednego elementu. Wydawało mi się, że mamy już wszystko. Chyba że potrzebujemy drugiego druta. Ale skąd go wziąć? Poczekajcie, wejdźmy jeszcze raz do baru i przyjrzyjmy się dokładnie temu gościowi.
No, I think the poor guy has suffered enough.
Myślałem, że on też będzie miał tutaj jakąś laskę. Jednak nie.
Oh no, it's...
Halo, pani, potrzebuję druta.
Hello again.
Sweetie, I knew you'd come back. How can Ottilie help you?
Potrzebuję druta.
Do you know anything about the machine at the Wind Fountain Square?
Yes, I know of it. I stay away from it, and it stays away from me.
Why?
How can I explain this to you? Listen, sweetie, at a certain point, you start to turn a blind eye to things.
What do you mean?
I mean, I did things that you never could imagine, not even in your wildest dreams.
Miss Barmaid, why are you staring at the monk?
Listen, honey, I knew Conroy personally. I knew the second wind monk, Pander, personally. This is my last chance for the hat trick, so don't bother me now.
Okej.
You've probably seen a lot of interesting things.
Oh, you bet. I used to do things. Bad things.
How bad?
Talking about it alone would be reason enough to turn me into stone.
That bad?
Well, I found them rather amusing, but the Bazillions have a different take on the matter.
Do I want to know?
Believe me, you want to.
Okej, najgorszy grzech, najnowszy grzech, mój grzech.
I can't imagine something that bad.
Oh, no? Well, then let me help you out. He said, and then he went over, and to me, and then we took off. But his wife found out about it. Oh my God, you wouldn't have believed. And then he said, that dog, that bastard. But his cousin didn't have a clue. And then she came over. And then they went. The dogs. Really? And that's how I became the head of the book club.
Oh my God.
Oczy Roberta mówią wszystko. Jest przerażony.
What was your last sin?
Oh, funny you're asking about it. So, then he came over, took off my garters.
But that's...
You wouldn't believe. And then over there.
But there are laws against that.
For a reason.
So you realize it was immoral?
Oh, yes. It was one of the best things I've ever done.
Coś mi się wydaje, że wszystkie jej grzechy mają charakter seksualny.
Is it a sin if I like a girl although she's a wanted criminal?
Oh, no. Most men love danger. It would be a sin if you... And then over. Climb on. But I think she would even like it.
I think I want to go back to the monastery.
Robert jest przerażony.
I would prefer to talk about something else.
Okej,
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
czyli tak.
Is it true what they say about you guys?
It depends. What do they say?
Well, they say that you've never had a woman, and that given the chance, you take practically anything and everything you can get.
That's true.
Okej. No to pani barmanka z mnichem sobie teraz tam zabalują. Ale otrzymaliśmy nowe pomysły na grzechy. Tak więc cofnijmy się do maszyny, do grzechomatu. Przedstawmy je takie, jakie usłyszeliśmy. No i zobaczymy, co się stanie. Ale coś mi się wydaje, że po prostu skali zabraknie.
Tell me your sin.
Grzech utyli.
Okay, well.
Realize the weight. Wait a minute. You did what?
Mówiłem, że zabraknie skali. Ups. No i wszystko się rozsypało.
I had the same look on my face when Ottilie told me her sins.
Wskazówka. O, a wskazówka dziwnie przypomina kształt drutu.
Here, can you use this as a knitting needle?
Well, I will be able to use it. May I ask where you got it from?
From the Sino mat.
Interesting. How did you come up with that?
Oh, there was this lady behind the bar.
Ah, you're talking about Ottilie. She's a babe.
I'm afraid you've been imprisoned for far too long.
Now I have everything I need for the onesie.
No proszę, jak sprawnie to poszło.
There you go. A onesie made from straw bear yarn.
Great. Thank you so much. The baby will be happy.
No problem. Oh, only just imagining the tiny thing kicking around in it warms my heart.
Yes, thank you. You helped me a lot.
Could you get me a baby?
What? Why?
I'm so lonely here. How about a dog?
No, I sure won't.
A potted plant?
I'll go now.
Po co gościowi dziecko w więzieniu? Wow, nie chcę nawet myśleć. Dobra, pani Asposianko, mamy śpioszki. Czy teraz powie mi pani, gdzie spotkam Laurę?
Here, I did it. A onesie made from real straw bear yarn. Little Conroy will stay warm from now on.
My goodness, that was a joke. you really knitted a onesie made from strawberry yarn? I can't believe it. If I would have said gold, would you have gotten gold for me? Damn, I should have said gold.
But the baby insisted on it.
It's a baby. It can't tell its toe from its nose.
Where can I find Laura?
The Mikado is down the street. Try it there.
Try? I thought you knew for sure where I...
Hey, how could I know that you would really bring me strawberry yarn? She'll be there. You better get looking before she leaves again.
Okay, thank you. At the Mikado.
I should have said the baby needs a house. I should have said house.
Wow, how nice. This is the art place, and... Oh, I think the play's starting.
This is little Phineas. Together with his parents, he was living a modest and happy life. Every day they went to a wind fountain in order to appease the gods with a small offering. But one day, Phineas's parents decided that they couldn't spare the offerings anymore. The wind gods didn't appreciate that at all. Well, little Phineas, obviously seeing you grow up, wasn't that important to your parents. In order for Phineas to avoid meeting the same fate as his parents, he has to listen to Conroy. The wisest of the Asposians has plenty of sound advice on how to stay on the wind god's good side. Praying every day helps. The Basilians like it when their people are living a modest life, void of demands. And don't forget the small offering. Do what Phineas does. Live the way that pleases the gods. And when in doubt, ask yourself, what would Conroy do?
Wow, that was exciting. Wait a minute. There are feathers on the stage. Feathers. This can only mean either the pigeon thief is here somewhere, or someone is wearing a pigeon feather boa and tripped. Probably over these cracks in the ground.
Okej, mamy tutaj pióra.
Feathers. Very misty. Puzzling. They're probably from that thieving pigeon. I already have a feather.
Dobra, udało nam się zdobyć jedno pióro. Czy znajdziemy tutaj Laurę? Dowiemy się w kolejnym odcinku. A tymczasem ja się z wami żegnam. Dzięki wielkie za uwagę. Trzymajcie się. Piona!